up? Happy Thursday! Oh my gosh. This is gonna be awesome. Arkham Horror, Mother's Embrace. This is like the best board game ever in a spooky, scary, haunted house video game. I didn't even know this existed till I was looking for a game for this week, and I just freaked out and have to play it. And here we are. Stupid clock's changing. Oh no. Oh, Nightcat, how dare we do that to you? Yeah, we have this stupid thing in America called daylight savings, where there were farmers once, and now they get to dictate that we lose an hour of sleep or gain an hour of sleep. Sometimes it's exciting, and sometimes it's not. Ugh, Ginter us, I get you. You too, we tricked ya. We tricked you with the hour time flip. I don't even know. Did we do that this week? Hard to say. Speaking of nothing, apropos of nothing, I'm excited about Magic the Gathering Arena is released on mobile. I had it all pulled up on my iPad. I cracked some packs, but I haven't gotten a chance to dig in there yet. But man, I'm gonna be playing in every room of the house. Probably mostly the bathroom, like shower, obviously. Anyway, let me know if you are excited about that as well. British summertime is the same stupid thing, but it happens a few weeks later for no reason. Oh my gosh, what are we doing? This is why we need websites that tell you time zone conversions. But man, a wartime thing. Is it? Yeah, daylight savings must go. I agree. I've had a rough week of sleep, and it could be any number of personal choices that I made that led to that, but I'm going to blame it on daylight savings. So there you go. Farmers actually hate daylight saving. There you go. Angela Sanguis, I can't seem to download MTG Arena for some reason. You can't find it in the App Store, which is a different thing. If you have to spell out Magic the Gathering Arena, you might be able to find it, because that's what I had to do. Ma, Laner, thank you so much for your Twitch Prime sub! But this spooky wind makes me think we should just play Arkham Horror. The other thing, oh, it took a long time for all the data to download, and I didn't try on my phone, I tried on a tablet, which I don't know if that has more space or less. There's no reason for any of it. It should be canceled, and everything should switch to UTC Simple. You know what? I'd be okay with completely changing our clock, except that you kind of want it to switch to a new day in the middle of the night. That's logical. It should be dark out when a new day begins. Cows don't know that humans have changed the clocks, or what clocks are. Oh no, it's not supported by your device. Well, hopefully they get that worked out, Angelus. Maybe it's needs more space on your device than is available, but I'm excited because mine opened and I haven't tried to play a game yet, but we will. You pronounced my Lithuanian name without butchering it. I'm impressed. Well, Ginteras, I practice in my sleep. Do you know how many processes we do subconsciously in our sleep? I know that's part of why I had some bad sleep the other night, because I was preparing a Call of Cthulhu scenario, which we ran last night on my channel, Good Time Society, and had some amazing guests. This system, the scenario is called The Code, and it's set in the 1920s, and maybe it has to do with time travel. Maybe my investigators haven't found that out yet in this two-part game, but it's very fun. And anyway, I read it on Monday night, and then I could not sleep all night on Monday because I was playing back the scenario in my head instead of sleeping. It was really dumb, and I blame daylight savings. All this ties together. Wild Stallion misses my red hair, but it's pink, and pink is light red, so it's red if you change the filter through which. Just change the brightness on your screen, and you'll be good. I go to bed after 2 a.m., so DST doesn't affect my sleep. That's fair. You know what? I took a melatonin last night at Xander's suggestion, and it worked, and I got that deep REM sleep. So if you have not picked up melatonin for your sleep woes, as all people on the internet, I assume, have, check it out. Ambient Oblivion wants to know, oh, is this game by chance related to Batman? Completely different Arkham. Been around about the same amount of time. Arkham from the Call of Cthulhu universe, not from the Batman universe. But valid question, very valid question. Yusuf Turan said, did you like the Snyder's Justice League? I didn't watch it because honestly, I was so disappointed by the original release of Justice League, the Whedon one. So I don't know if I want to watch it. I heard it's better. And I do love Wonder Woman, Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman, and I love both the Wonder Woman movies. So maybe it's reconcilable in my brain. I don't know, Yusuf, should I watch it? Did you like Snyder's cut? Hail the Great Old One. Look, man, you're right. We should hail the great old ones, and we should get into Arkham Horror Mother's Embrace. So we're going to start a new game. Let me double check you're getting all the correct audio. Uh-oh, you're going to know every time I click off because the audio gets disrupted. We are good to go. Okay. In fact, I want to be sneaky so you don't know. Maybe I should change that setting, but this is our investigator. It looks just like us. Oh, we'll get to choose. Boy, I've played Arkham Horror, the board game, once, and I've played Mansions of Madness maybe 3 times, which are in the same universe. Oh gosh. Later today, I'm guesting on the Chaosium stream for... It's not a part of GaryCon. It's just a fun live Call of Cthulhu show. And Josephine McAdam and I are playing sisters. She just said... We're twins, though. And she just said, which one is born first? This will come up. Definitely me. But feel free to dispute. Okay, important things. That's gonna be at 5 my time, which is 5 hours from now. Okay, Harvey Walters, the professor. Potential. I'm gonna need your help choosing here. Oh gosh, Kyle Agler, I stopped taking melatonin because it always gave me vivid nightmares. That's a great reason to stop. Don't do that. Yeah, not vivid nightmares, bad. We have fire on site? The new one is better. Well, is it good enough to watch it, the whole movie again, though? Justice League 2017 was as good as the first 2 Avengers movies. Wow. Chaotic Looney. I feel like that's a bold opinion, but then again, I haven't gone back and watched the original Avengers movies in quite a long time, and maybe my taste for superhero movies has evolved and I don't even realize that my bar is so high now. But I'll tell you what my favorite movies are: Guardians of the Galaxy and Thor Ragnarok. Both Guardians, because I like when action is heavily laced with a thick old dose of humor. That's what I like. I liked Ant-Man quite a bit. That's my superhero tendencies. Missed me in the Strixhaven presentation. Rabblemaster, thank you. I appreciate that. Jimmy Wong is amazing. And maybe I'm going to be having a little cameo in one of their videos in the future. Who knows? I've heard a lot of people getting nightmares from melatonin. I've never had that problem, really. I did not last night. I finally got some good sleep. So, you know, experiment. See what works for you. I thought Ant-Man was better than Guardians. Probably my fave. Ant-Man's a great film. Great film. Just like the ensemble cast. I mean, really, why am I forgetting his name? Nope. Brain's not working enough. Name all the main characters of Guardians and I'll tell you my favorite. Okay. So we have to play a game now. And I need you all to stop distracting me because I'm very easily distracted by other topics. Who's the dude with the mutton chops? Great question. That's Harvey Walters. But perhaps we will play as him. With doctorates in both history and archaeology, as well as expertise in ancient languages, Harvey Walters is one of my most friendly and helpful colleagues at Miskatonic University. Oh, I love it. Ties into the Call of Cthulhu universe so beautifully, which is where my brain has been living for the past 6 months. He has certainly been of use in answering my questions about pagan culture's understanding of astronomy. His own studies remain a mystery as he refuses to discuss them even with his colleagues. One can't help but wonder whether the stodgy professor is harboring some scandalous secret. They have a typo. It's time travel. It's got to be time travel. Just calling it right now. Okay, the professor has a mental resistance of 45. He has a search skill. Combat weak, better at ranged, average magic. Traumas. Algophobia? What's algophobia? Self-mutilation. This is getting dark. Trigger warning. Someone please Google algophobia for me. No distractions, no promises. Shazam is actually a fab movie. I loved Shazam. Big fan. Ginteros, I'd rather keep watching The Flash than see any of the DC movies ever again after Batman. It's one flop after another. Well, the original Batman trilogy, real good. Especially Heath Ledger. R.I.P. Shazam is worth watch. It's very funny. I dig it. Hi, Chubby Meeple. It? Oh my gosh. It's a fear of pain. Well, don't we all have that? Then again, never mind. Some people love it. I got my blood drawn this morning, so I didn't love it. Censorious Drax is my favorite character. Thank you. I forgot. I was like, 4 letters. Sounds imposing and powerful. Drax is the best written character of all time. The way he so innocently allows jokes to go over his head and just like is so earnest. Oh.
It's my turn.
Oh, who's this voice actor? Okay, Ginny Barnes. These are the same characters in the tabletop version. Ginny, as she prefers to be called, is the elder daughter of my friends, the Barnes. Despite her natural intelligence, I don't know who we are. This first-person bio we're getting here. She has a mental resistance of 50. Physical prowess, okay. Average for initiative and melee. Strong ranged and weak magic. What a cute little dilettante. Hello, Jim Culver. He plays his trumpet at Velma's Diner. He inherited the instrument from his father, who played in nightclubs I visited in my younger days. From what I've heard, Jim's father passed along not only the trumpet, but also his talent. Jim increases the group members' mental resistance. He's got it together. He's good at manual tasks. Daydreaming, algophobia. Yeah. I like Jim Culver. Leaning towards it. Okay, let's see this. If we hit H, the legend is going to tell us their health points. All in the 20s, except for Zoe. She's tough. She's led a tragic life, according to this. Only 6 years old when her parents perished in a fire. Thankfully, her embrace of religion gave her the strength she needed to persevere. Uh-oh. Why is Gamora? Great question, Censorious.
I'm prepared.
Having your blood drawn is a weird artist model job. Oh my. That's a weird looking hat. One of the COC characters I played was a traveling trumpet player. Love that for you, Chaotic Looney. There is, in the starter kit, there is a game called Dead Man's Stomp. It's pretty cool. Or scenario, I should say. Recommend. Okay. Oh, gosh. Are we not on YouTube? No, mine just froze. Great. Tahitian artist of extraordinary talent, Safina Rousseau makes more money than her reproductions of others' work than for her original paintings. Oh, sorry. Ah! How has the combat been? We haven't gotten there yet. Oh, I've always wanted to try the tabletop version of this, but had trouble getting a group. If this is a good alternative, I'll have to check it out. We shall see. Hi, Tanya M. Okay, why is Gamora? Great question. I love Gamora. I just think she's a little one-dimensional.
I'm ready to investigate.
Okay, Kate. It feels very much like a man writing a woman character. This one's angry. This one's vengeful. But the male characters, they can have nuance.
I'm ready to investigate.
All right, so the highest sanity is our girl Safina. She heals her group more when using healing items or spells.
That's my cue to play.
I'm ready to investigate.
I heed the Lord's call.
Yeah, we're probably the religious zealot, you know? That's us. Chosen. Hello, Alvin. Alternative to bless you. Oh no. Geekstronaut, what's up?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wilhelmina Tillingust, Professor of Astronomy at Miskatonic University.
Oh no.
Dedicated myself to the study of celestial objects.
Ooh.
Most recently, I visited Louisiana
Oh god.
for many years. I hoped the trip would provide me with the evidence required to conclude my decades-long research.
This is my Margaret Thatcher voice.
Yesterday, you received my telegram requesting that you meet me at my house, just outside Arkham.
Arkham,
And so you've decided to join me in my mansion.
Joke's on you. You'll die here. Ha.
I wonder why Professor Tillingus insisted that I deliver her meat order personally. Perhaps she wants to discuss spiritual matters.
Meat order?
Welcome to my mansion, my friend.
I'd better ring the bell.
Okay. QE or hold down right button for camera control. WASD, I never would have guessed. Accelerate with space.
Maybe she's in the kitchen and can't hear.
Why you gotta assume the woman's in the kitchen? Maybe she's in the office.
How rude of me to make you wait like this. I wonder whether something's wrong.
There's a light coming from that second floor window. She must be home. I'd better see what's cooking in there.
What's with all the food metaphors? Each scenario has a set. I'm eating chocolate-covered acai berries. A giant bag from Costco. Each scenario has a set of specific objectives to complete the progress. Objectives to complete to progress to the next scenario. Someone else read. My preferred meat order is meat, then meat after that. It's meat. These objectives are displayed in your notebook and are updated as you complete them. Press L to access the notebook or click on the notebook icon in the bottom left of screen. Meet with Professor Dillingust. Find another way in. Oh, we're gonna scale the wall, don't you worry. We found something. Interact. We know. The door is locked from the inside. Strange. Of all the places. Okay. Let's go find another door, shall we? Just walking on a finely curated lawn like that. Who does she think she is? A window. A box beneath the first floor window seems to invite you to take that way inside, but it looks to be shut tight. Okay. Hold on. We gotta do something about this audio. Sorry, everybody. Sorry. The sounds. Please play when I'm sneakily clicking on other windows. Play in background. Don't you know? They won't. They won't do it. Background music. Sure.
It's no problem to reach the window, but it's shut tight. I'd need to smash the glass to get inside.
I hope you aren't thinking
God
what
says
I
to do it.
fear you're
We're a
thinking.
religious zealot, so that's that's our reason for everything. Goodbye, game stream, and hello, meeting. Oh, fun day. See you, Chevy. Could probably. Oh, what? Interesting. Rage cage. It's not breaking and entering if meat delivery is involved.
Need
Thank you
something
for
heavy
that
to smash
caveat,
this
coconut
window.
corgi. Okay, why don't you just try the different windows? It's a bold move to go to smashing immediately. Wheelbarrow. Perhaps you'll find something to help you break the window. Some interactions with objects may ask you to choose the best action from several. Those are called complex interactions. Let's look through it more thoroughly. We have found wire cutters to help in our quests.
How dare you smash my window? I hope you intend to have it replaced.
No, lady, you have way more money than I do.
You can't make an omelet without breaking a few windows. I pray you find that one funny when I find you, Professor.
How is she hearing you? Wait, is she talking into a megaphone? She invited us here for meat delivery. She should open the door. Walk in the fire. Can't do it, okay. Of course, we need to look for magnifying glasses, just like the game. A piano, a beautiful piano, just like the tabletop game. You don't recall the professor mentioning that she could play. Judging from the dust on the instrument, you doubt it sees much use. All rich people have pianos in their house. Man, I had a dream I had a piano in my house, but I do not. Goals, life goals. A comet painting, beautiful. A comet hurtling through the night sky. Good design.
A broken vase? The professor must have heard it fall. She wouldn't have just left it here.
Uh-oh, she's dead.
I certainly would not. I take pride
She's a
in
ghost.
a clean and tidy abode.
If your rich piano is definitely necessary furniture. Facts, Dragon Botherer. Facts. The dark chocolate almonds are your weakness, Kyle. It's all about the acai for me. But you're not wrong. It's fair to like a little crunch. It is a nice painting, Clowns and Cones. I was thinking, how do I get a print of this? Okay, so there's the broken window room. This is the foyer. If your investigators have the knowledge required, they will offer advice on the best course of action. If this is not the case, they will tell you nothing. Nothing. You get nothing. You stole fizzy lifting drink. Okay, we've got broken glass, and her logicalness gives us no advice. Do we manipulate the shards or put it together? Uh-oh, don't make that mythos clock go faster. What? How does manipulate apply? They don't like it. Through your investigations, you may draw the attention of great old ones. This is called mythos. The mythos clock fills up each time an unsuitable action is chosen during a complex interaction at the end of a full round of combat. When the mythos clock is full, the great old ones will intervene to slow you down. Be on your guard. Well, I don't know. You can't put back together broken glass, lady. Deep Wonka take there. Thanks, Alex. Why would the PC gamer not stop crying? Because she wouldn't be consoled? Oh, gosh. Broken glass, you probably tracked them in there. Yeah, well, one broken glass attracts another. A closer inspection of the fractured objects reveals it was a vase. Based on its position, you think it fell from the small table nearby. We are a detective! Since the fragments are free of dust, you deduce it broke recently. Okay, well that's a little close. I know.
That scream came from upstairs.
Oh, I thought that was us screaming when we realized this vase was recently broken. The case is afoot.
That sounds like my voice. I must need help.
How are you doing
Professor?
this?
Was that you?
Of course it was.
No answer. There must be someone else in the house. I ought to find a weapon.
Use your cross. Losing sanity. Certain events will force a sanity check. Each investigator's mental resistance score determines their chance of success to resist it. Uh-oh, we went down one. When our san reaches 0, investigator in question suffers a trauma, which gives them a penalty. This is not an easy game, friends. Although the tabletop game is the hardest. A door. We are looking for a waypoint. Oops. That's what tab brings up. Nothing interactable here. Oh, you mean the weapon that was sitting right in front of me on the table? I thought it was a butter knife. That's why I didn't stop. The little table is full of items. Perhaps searching will turn up one that's useful. Yeah, I don't need to examine. We need to look through it. You found a weapon. A knife. It's a sharp blade. Stick them with the pointy end. Okay, needle. The case is afoot, but no feet on Twitch. Yes, that is a terms of service rule. Certainly. We shall put this in our inventory. Why did I say it like that? I don't know. You found a weapon while searching. Search the weapon. Select a weapon by pressing enter. Then move your cursor. I see. Close the inventory by right-clicking.
I'd better take this knife. I know how to use it on more than a beef roast.
Same. Is examine and look through technically the same thing? Clowns and cones. You're right, but I think look through involves touching. Examine involves eyeballs only.
What on earth are you doing with my letter opener?
Lady, why are you in my head? Okay, we go up the stairs. Oh, great runners. How do you get a custom runner built that long?
The scream must have come from the other side of this door.
The rug.
That's my office door.
Look but don't touch is definitely sensible for Lovecraftian horror. And now that you mention it. Okay. Here's what we've mapped so far. We're upstairs. There's a first floor. And it's got some rooms. Gosh, we're experts at this. Wait, were we not able to open the office door? Let's try. Oh gosh, lady. That's right. I've already forgotten. Find the key. Smash everything. Okay. What about this door? It's a baby's room. Why does this menopausal woman have a baby's room? Children's toys. Toys are laid about the room so careful that you doubt a child ever touched them. Creepy. Hush, little baby. Hello, handsome detective. Is this your room?
There.
I'll ask the questions.
Okay.
Roland Banks, Bureau of Investigation.
Hmm.
I'm on the job. Who are you? And what's your reason for being here?
Yes, I'm a meat delivery woman who breaks windows if I can't deliver my meat.
What would a federal agent want with me?
I'm Zoe Samaras, butcher. I'm here to deliver some meat to the professor.
Then I really want to hand deliver this meat. Geshtar, I'm loving this game so far. The board games are incredible. Wild Child's Room, because it's creepy, most definitely Dan Henry. And Alex, you're saying this vibe reminds you of the GameCube game Eternal Darkness. I've never played it, but if it's this vibe, I'm in.
For some reason, she asked for me personally, so when she didn't answer the door, I came inside. Then I heard that scream.
Seems like I'm on the right track. Something hinky's going on here.
Uh-oh, a hink is afoot. You know what? Nightcat says you can't leave the meat outside. It could attract velociraptors. A valid concern for anyone receiving meat deliveries.
Is Professor Tillinghast a suspect in some crime?
She's only a person of interest. The Bureau has evidence that others are trying to involve her in some shady business. I came to find out what she knows, if anything. Then I heard the scream, too. Seems we need a key to get inside that room.
It does seem that way.
I wasn't prepared for so many guests today.
I would have put out more babies' rooms if I knew.
I'll help you find that key.
Guests love babies. Is that a real word, hinky? First I've heard it, clowns. Roland Banks. Do we get to play as both? Investigators. Okay, so, honest guy, if not open, he has the broad shoulders and quiet confidence one likes to see in members of the Bureau. Okay. Wow, he's got a lot of sanity. The cook. All right now we're trying to find the key, and that's about it. They're starting us off slow. Okay, key time. A crib. Let's rough up this baby's crib. Okay, that's where you hide your keys? Among other ornaments, a key tagged office hangs from the mobile. What a clever place to keep a spare key.
There's a key on this mobile.
My files say Tillinghast has no children. That's true. Why would she need a nursery?
So many potential reasons. Hard to choose just one.
The professor always wished for children, even long after she grew too old to have them.
How do you know her? You're her butcher, and she shares her child woes with you?
I can't say it isn't true. I wish people were less prone to idle gossip.
You and me both, girl. Show the Fed how you found a weapon. He doesn't need to know. He could turn on me. We got the key. Nope, that's not. Shift opens the diary. Spacebar goes faster. You will encounter enemies as you explore. You can know which room contains enemies as a glow crawls from under the door. Oh, geez. Where's my knife? Knife up. He's got a gun. I've got a fist. Maybe that's the best I can do, huh? Are we ready? Do we want to keep searching? Friends, help me! Lend me your ears! Okay, so let's do it. Oh, E to equip? He's got his thing equipped. There we go. Now we're knifed up. And bandages. I was like, toilet paper roll? What's he doing with that? That doesn't seem applicable. Combat. The key fits and you unlock the door.
What? Who?
Hello, cultist. I can tell by your outfit. Maybe try being less obvious next time.
An intruder. How many people can I expect to break into my house today?
Get an alarm, lady.
Listen, pal. You've got some explaining
Some
to do.
explaining to do.
Come then. I have just the explanation you deserve.
If it's butchery you want, you'll get it. Ugh. Oh, you just hit me with the sanity whammy. Combat is turn-based. Every character acts one after the other without time constraints. The order of each attacker is based on their initiative roll at the start of combat and is displayed at the top bar of the screen. At the top of the screen on the initiative bar. Each character has 5 action points to spend each turn. Each action has a specific action point cost. Once validated, an action cannot be undone except for movement. There are 3 types of weapon: melee, ranged, and spellbook. Each investigator has a different aptitude with the various weapon types. This aptitude will affect the action point cost of the attack. I like stabbiness, personally. Okay, so this is saying it's gonna cost 2 of our 5 action points if we want to stab. It's gonna, oh no, that's just to equip. We'd have to move. Yeah, I think we gotta start by a little movement. And now, I would like to stab, please. What's an Overwatch? Attack. Once you're out of action points or want to end your turn with a specific investigator, you can select the in-turn action. Is there a reason to save my additional action point? Her sanity is so low. I would like her to move again. And get out of the way. I see. Other people are causing trouble for her. Well, you know what? At Overwatch, the investigator will prepare to attack even when it is not their turn. The first enemy that moves within their weapon's range. Will prepare to attack the first enemy that moves within their weapon's range. Cool. Oh, we're Overwatching. Okay, now we've got an M&P revolver. We can shoot, we can refocus, and we can overwatch. Ooh. No Snyder version spoilers in chat. Jesus Christ. If that is your real name. She can't run away because she's out of action points. We're down to just 1, right? She needed the 2 to do it. Overwatch means they'll wait for the enemy to move and then attack as a reaction. That's pretty cool. This is the meat origin story. This is where we get the meat, yeah. Ooh, okay. So we can shoot and then reload, and that is just what we'll do. Yes, attack this enemy. Kabang. Yeah, that'll do it. We're a good team.
What's going on?
You just stabbed somebody.
We'd better have a look inside.
Okay, but she could really use some... Do you have any brain bandages for the sanity points she lost? Oh, she got one back! Remember to reload your weapons after each fight. You can reload from the inventory, select your weapon, and then the reload option. Okay. Cult stuff. No! A whole ritual. And an angry blonde woman.
Heavenly Father, protect us.
Amen.
Wait. That's me. That is... It's my body.
Can we just talk about the fact that her legs look excellent for her age? Like, wow. Tight calves.
That's Professor Tillinghast, all right. She won't be telling me much anymore.
We need to stop them.
Good one. Great soundproofing in this building. They're pretty calm for murderers. Yeah, everybody here's a murderer. It's nothing new. Don't worry, we've killed before. Ow, psychic attack. All right, so there's 2 enemies, but where'd that blonde woman go? The one that grimaced at us. I don't think I'm in close enough range for stabs, but what happens if we don't try and move and we go straight for the stab? Impossible to reach. Okay, so we gotta move first. If only I could stand right on top of the dead woman. Wait a minute, what do you think? If they're both highlighted red, will I be able to stab? We'll try. Gosh, come on, undo. Oh, they lied to me. Okay, we could undo. Move. Go to culty, man. I shall stab you now. Oh, 12 hit points. No, you know what? Let's undo. Again. Let's go for the same one that, okay, you know what? Our dude can go for it. Sorry, I'm indecisive. Let's move. I see. His whole torso has to light up red. Stabby, stab, stab, stab. Oh, I killed him. I should have gone throat, but it looks like I went for back of the head with the butter knife letter opener. It worked. Cool, cool, cool. All right, so I can't get there from here. Intern. In my hands, any knife is a butcher knife. Oh, wow. Ardan Henry, that was some excellent flavor text generation. Really impressed. Wow. You need to hit up whoever makes this game. Dark Side. Take the pretty legs. What? Hi, Iron Fist. Okay, and now we gotta shoot this cult lady. Sorry. Wow, our weapons are even more accurate.
Who were those
It's
cloaked
like
figures?
it gets
This wasn't
easier
just
with
a
each
burglary.
kill. You think?
You're right about that. Must be connected to my investigation.
Oh, it's all about you and your investigation, mister. They're not even sad about the professor. Tillinghast. Let's examine our corpse and see if there's any meats on it. To your horror, you recognize the body as definitely that of Professor Tillinghast, and there's no question she is dead. Pat her down. Oh, Oh, my willpower tells me I can just look. Ouch. A deep weeping wound on her abdomen appears to be the cause of death. Yeah, I would guess so. Judging by the wetness, it appears she was killed recently. You feel the stability of your mind shatter. Sanity check. Oh, Agents Fire gift and subs. Thank you, my friend.
Despite my age, I had much more to do in life.
Well, it seems like your afterlife is going pretty well. I bet she is a master of unlocking. Could be. Oh, snap. Hype trains are coming in Geek and Sundry Twitch chat. Keep it rolling, y'all. Thank you so much. Also, congratulations to the new subs. Arden, Henry, Dragon, Botherer, Papa, Cupid, Master Dragon 333, Kenji 1788, The Gringo 64, Sarist, Cohen, and DM Adam.
This wound on her stomach, it looks like she was knifed.
Wasn't me. Even though you found me having broken into her house, I think it was the ritual cultists. Just a hunch. Broken glass, fragments of glass glitter on the floor. You can't tell at a glance what object they once formed, but the logic tells me we should be able to put some of the object back together. Reassembling most of the shattered container, you see a flask that probably came from a laboratory. You can make out the printed words, Miska Unis Lab. I have no idea. Miskatonic University Science Lab.
This sort of accident usually happens in the kitchen. What happened here?
Pretty sure it can happen anywhere there is glass. Koji Tom! Thank you, thank you. Which narrator voice do you want? English or American? You can switch between modes. Is this a glass-breaking cult?
Yeah, a broken jar or flask. Can make out a few letters. Miska, Uni.
Oh, I wish we could blow out the candles. That would really end their ceremony here.
Miskatonic University Science Lab. That's simple enough.
And I'm not even a freaking investigator. I'm a butcher, dude. Get better at your job. Becca, did you like Cyberpunk 2077? Oh, you know I did, but I did not finish it. I did not. There's too many games, too little time. Someday we'll find out what Keanu's up to. Whether he ever gets out of that brain. The desk drawer is locked. You'll need to open it before searching inside. That's a logical progression of events. No advice is known. So let's cancel. Let's find a key. A clock continues ticking away the seconds, inconsiderate of the terrible crime the poets assure us should have stopped its function. What? Uh-oh, ritual symbols on the ground. Don't look at that. It's gonna mess with your mind. Oh, it hurt him, but not me. I guess they're both me. I passed my sand check. That's what happened. Painted in blood. You're certain Professor Tillinghast was deliberately killed above it. What you aren't certain of is why.
The sight of blood.
Kralis, thank you so much for your sub on the Geek and Sundry Twitch chat.
Has an unholy look.
My nice, clean floor ruined.
Lady, just move on to the afterlife
Some
already.
kind of cult symbol. This ain't a garden variety burglary.
You could live anywhere. Antarctica. You can ghost around in the hills of Granada. Why are you still lurking around your own corpse? A clue? I like clues. Search for clues, okay? And then, after we do that, oh, we can turn pages. No one was more shocked than I to discover my dead body. Although I suppose I didn't discover myself. I was present, of course. So through my friend's eyes, I saw the knife-wielding man in his ritual costume. So we've got the cook with all her willpower. Her melee attacks deal more damage because God. Oh, that's nice. More chance of dealing a crit hit in combat with that perfect aim. Nice. Let's find out more about our enemies. Strange men. And women. Thank you. Okay, not much new there. I don't think the key's in this room. What do you think? Should we try and pick the lock even though we're not good at it? I know, Kralis, I'm loving it too. Garden variety burglaries take place outside in the garden. Hi, Austin Jones. Oh, English mode. Okay, we got it. That's right. She can't go to the afterlife when the floor is dirty. You're right, Boker. They're all wearing cones of shame. Okay, yeah, we gotta go find a key before we waste our Mythos clock on trying to open a locked door or drawer. A table. I found bandages. Getting used to the controls here. Excuse me. Yes, that's the baby room. Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe the baby's room is the open door. Maybe someone else will come in if we... Oh, love this tile and this lamp. Great, great design choices. To the dead professor. A mirror, your reflection gazes back at you from the scrupulously clean bathroom mirror. Scrupulous. A cabinet, a well-built cabinet, is locked shut. No knowledge of the manual between the two of us, therefore, I don't know if I can force it. We'll need some sort of tool. And no, I don't mean the investigator. This takes place in the band age of jazz. It is a spacious bathroom. A little long. Okay, don't go in that door, they say. What's in the picture? It's a painting of cats. Old ladies tend to like cats, but you do admit it emits a sense of calm. Show me the cats. Oh yes, kittens playing joyfully upon a rock. I don't know, it's so dim. So dim and dark. I don't know, there's another window. Should we break it? It worked last time. Maybe we missed something downstairs. An emission of light. Oh, it's a reflection. Okay, maybe we do try and bust open some stuff. I don't know if there's a way to use our knife. We can try. We can certainly try. Not in here. Quit following me, dude. Blocking my way. I don't think this is gonna work, but we'll try it. Force open or force lock? What do you vote for? Which will give us the option to use the knife? Uh-oh. It was force lock. If only I'd waited for you. Before the internet, there were paintings of cats. Well, that was certainly a Waste. Do they have any, I don't know, Xanax? Better tag that as evidence. It's a bandage, dude. I'm taking it. Alright, this Mythos clock is gonna make bad things happen, but we gotta go break this lock. I see no other options. I don't think we're good at lock picking. We're probably better at observing. What do you think? I'll wait this time. Find flaws or lock pick. Did you play Witcher 3 before? I did on my stream many years ago on the Becca Scott. Wild hunt was afoot. Done. Ooh, well done. Inside the drawer are tucked various notebooks. At a glance, you find nothing related to the murder, but it's clear that Professor Tillinghast was in the habit of recording even trivial events in her life. Today, I purchased another painting of cats.
Look at these notebooks. Is this the professor's handwriting?
Why do you trust me to know?
It is, but how would you know?
There's no useful information here, but perhaps Professor Tillinghast kept notes on this material in another location.
How do you know that? You couldn't have possibly searched them all.
We found everything we're liable to find here. Time to see where the evidence leads us.
Okay.
And so, my friend set out to discover.
Open the
how I
clue
was
packet.
killed.
Today's date, waiting a meat delivery. I just ordered meat, no specific cuts or animals, just meat. Fantasy Flight and Asmodee Digital present a long cold open, a game by Lucky Hammers, Artifact Studio, Arkham Horror, Mother's Embrace. Call me Mother. Mother Tillingham. Hi, JJ. I like it, Coconut Corgi. Okay, we entered the mansion. We found a dead bod. We found out what happened? Did we? I don't think we did. But we do know this detective and this
Of my
butcher
office
teamed
makes
up.
it clear you must visit Miskatonic University. Not only did I work there, but the broken jar came from the university lab. Why did those strange men need it? Whatever the answer, you're sure to find it at Miskatonic.
Because Erlenmeyers are in high demand. Finding meaning in the stars. Professor Tillinghast spent at least as much time at Miskatonic University as she did at her own home. There's no better place to start investigating her activities before her gruesome murder. Group selection. I don't have much choice here. Obvi, we want Zoe. But you know what? I think I want to make her number 2.
Your search of my
Oh.
office makes it clear you...
Okay, not possible. There we go. A At the end of a scenario, all the items you have collected on your investigation are stored here. Before heading out again, make sure that you have assigned weapons, accessories, and items to your investigators. Well, certainly we will be wanting... No! Everybody gets a bandage. Not all three. Oh gosh, no bullets? Oh, we do. We got bullets. Okay. Here we go. That'll matter more when we have more investigators and more inventory. Purple! Aww. Purple says, you're my favorite human ever. You, Becca. Thank you, Purple.
University.
You're sweet.
Home of the prestigious Orne Library, which includes the country's largest collection of occult books.
Oh, it was a cold cut opening.
I once studied here as a student, later donning the mantle of professor and passing along all I learned to the next generation of astronomy students. This place was like a second home to me.
Ooh, look at
Perhaps
that.
the things I left behind will provide you with clues to the answers you seek.
Love a good observatory.
Science and astrophysics, huh? I bet we'll meet a lot of eggheads in this department.
Okay. Wow, way to be nerd judgy.
Oh, it has changed over the years, but no place feels more like home to me. Not even my little house.
It's not so little, lady.
The secretary said Professor Norman Withers could give us access to Professor Tillinghast's office. But what do we expect to find?
Clues, my
We won't
dear.
know until we look.
Yeah, we gotta go find the key
Alright,
then.
let's find this Professor Withers.
That's what I was gonna say. The overlay is available in both exploration and combat by pressing tab or clicking on the icon representing the 3 investigators in the bottom left of the screen. No mythos. I can read, so I'm gonna pretend that I mean actually read this. A billboard. The bulletin board includes a map of the first floor of the Science and Astronomy building, complete with a big red "You are here" arrow. Arfine, this game is dope. Very immersive. Very Mansions of Madness one-playery. A notebook left on a bench a student sits on catches your eye. It reads, I can't stop thinking about that queer old book with its strange writing. Even holding it in my hand seems to drain my strength, as if it were some sort of vampire sucking away my energy. When Professor Tillinghast caught me with it, she confiscated it at once. I haven't seen it since. Uh-oh.
Here's Tillinghast's office on the left, Withers to the right. They must have known each other pretty well.
I
Professor
should
Tillinghast's
say
door is
so.
locked.
But of course, my friend, academics are no less prone to snooping around each other's secrets.
Snooping.
Some have even been known to steal a colleague's research and present it as their own.
Well, that's because you're a woman, so of course they would have done that in the 30s. Are you crazy?
We'd better ask Withers for the key.
Who would possibly stop them?
I say no, Agatha. You will pardon me for
solid
saying
beard.
I have never believed your methods to be the least bit scientific. I refuse to believe that Wilhelmina would have...
Awkward. What do we walk in on?
Oh, they're talking about me. Norman and I were colleagues for years. So naturally, we addressed each other by our Christian names.
What? I don't... What if people aren't Christian? Is it still their Christian name?
You, of course, may call me Professor Tillinghast.
Tillinghast. You're dead, lady. I can call you what I
Yes,
want.
what is it? How can I help you?
Wilhelmina.
Listen, Professor. We're here to investigate the death of your neighbor. One Professor
Power move. No eye contact.
Not again. Can't an old man mourn his friend in peace? Oh, these constant intrusions by reporters and police and garden variety busybodies.
Inside the house, variety busybodies.
As I told your friends earlier, I do not wish to be disturbed.
I don't even like those other guys.
Lord, grant me patience.
Wait just a moment, Norman. Something tells me these people aren't the same as the others. Look at their eyes. They've seen things beyond the quotidian.
They're spook seekers.
Forgive my manners. I'm Professor Agatha Crane.
Tealing
And you
ghosts
seem to
now,
know my
lady.
colleague, Professor Norman Withers.
Nice, Fanthorn. Agatha Crane.
Something tells me you've seen Wilhelmina, haven't you? That is, Professor Tillinghast.
Well, golly gee, she's stuck inside my head. Lord help me.
Agatha, for heaven's sake, stop this nonsense.
Now, Professor Withers, she's right. We have seen unusual things. We arrived too late to save Professor
Please
Tillinghast.
call me by my
We've
atheist
seen
name.
evidence that whatever happened to her was unnatural, to say the least. We intend to get to the bottom of it.
I told you, Norman, that box could hold more than knickknacks and gewgaws.
What?
I
What
for one
did you
need to
call
see it
me?
for myself. You there, come with me.
Jewjaws.
What? Where are you going, you confounded parapsychologist?
Oh! He did not.
To the observatory. Wait here, Norman. I know you won't want to be disturbed further.
Yeah, you don't like fun. Oh, snap! We can play as Agatha Crane! A parapsychologist is a fancy name for ghost hunter. If you watched my Call of Cthulhu game that last night, you'd know. Oh, ce jeu est superbe. I don't speak French, but it sounds real nice. There's a whole bunch of knick-knack, pollywag, jim-jam lingo happening over on Twitch. That's pretty great. Okay, Professor Agatha Crane made a reputation in mathematics and psychology, two fields I would never have expected someone to combine. Surprising even more, she turned those studies to the autre fields of parapsychology and the occult. Some of the others might smile at her behind their hands, but I find her stories and speculations highly entertaining, even if they are no more than a bunch of balderdash. She increases the group members' initiative in combat. Dear Norman can be suspicious and uncooperative. I like to think he's grieving my loss in his own grumpy way. Fortunately, Agatha Crane remains young at heart, as eager to help as when she first came to teach at Miskatonic. If anyone can bring Norman around to helping you, it's Agatha. Hey, Aggie. Bullets. We like bullets in this game. In a game. Where'd they go? Oh, they're in my inventory. Cool. Mr. Professor Withers, puffing his cheeks impatiently. I know you wish to search the observatory, but for the life of me, I can't. Yeah. We'll find cool stuff. Don't even worry about it. A telescope. Is that the Dougie? They got dance moves. A door to admin. No, thank you. Papers. Epinephrine. Okay. A manila folder. Inside you find a shot of epinephrine. Cool. Wait a minute. Did I pick it up? Move. Is everybody else hearing these whispering voices in their head? It's not just me, right? The observatory is probably upstairs. That would be logical. Trophies.
Ah, the old observatory. Don't be fooled by its antiquated fixtures, my friends.
Antiquated fixtures.
Of course, the new Gerald Warren Astronomical
Confounded.
Observatory is
It's
a
practically an F-bomb.
technological marvel. I shall always remember this one more fondly.
Yeah. Flashback to the good old days where you just find just a couple drugs on the bench in the university. Yeah, the manila folder is when you want to put your drugs in the filing cabinet. There you go. Keep them in binders.
Through
Purple,
these
I don't know what this
telescopes,
accent
I
is.
first gazed with wonder
Duh,
at
this
the stars
Boston.
and the vast voids between them.
Stars are big and full of spooks. That's what my research tells me after many years. I'm published, you see. A telescope. Once the pride of the Miskatonic University Astronomy Department, this outdated telescope hasn't seen much use in recent years. Aw, get more funding. Coordinated dance moves, I love it. Everybody dance. Dance, dance. Okay. A locker. Good for keeping bodies and cold meats. Professor Withers. None of these people have manual knowledge. Probably breaking the door is the best move, right? What do you think? Yeah, you can't play this accent. Play this game without an accent. Try the sky looking thing at night. Always break. No! Let's force it. Oh, come on. After applying a little elbow grease and opening the locker, you find a box inside. Written in neat letters on a label is the name Professor Tillinghast. Tillinghosty.
Here is the mysterious box.
The label marks it as belonging to Professor Tillinghast.
This symbol. It was in Professor Tillinghast's room.
You've seen this symbol in Wilhelmina's room, haven't you? It is
It's like they're not
similar
even
the
listening to
iconography
each
of
other.
Ancient pagan rituals. Here is proof that Wilhelmina's research went beyond known science and into the realm of the paranormal.
Ooh. Agatha loves that stuff.
Many of our colleagues questioned Agatha's unorthodox avenues of research, but none questioned her resolve. Once she sets her mind to a goal, nothing can stop her.
Indeed.
We must show this to Norman. Only then will he help us.
Well, we did break into his locker, so he might know about it. There's useful information. That's it? We just gotta go show it? Okay. Okay, but I was hoping to shoot some more cultists. Love shooting those cultists. What's in this door? More stairs. Okay. Oh, wrong stairs. Hold on. A bookcase with a wrench. Agatha's gonna need this. Wait, take that back. There we go. We have bromo caffeine, stronger than 10 cups of coffee. I want coffee. That's just a real old telescope. Telescope. They're not gonna let us go peek? Okay. In need of tidying. Don't judge. Okay, let's show Mr. Withers. We got a spooky box. We're about to make some Cthulhu-ing things happen. The mythos are coming, engraved in brass in the plaque. Ah. It's locked. Oh no, he's gone.
Look here, Norman.
Probably murdered.
See
Never
the
mind.
odd things in this box of Wilhelmina's? Whatever she was researching, it was far more than that comet.
She's a real hand talker. Talk, Withers. Talk! Listen here, Withers. We need to know.
I don't see what this has to do with her death.
Oh, I'll show you a thing or two. I'll show you what death might look
We
like.
saw a sign identical to the one on this box in the room where Professor Tillinghast was.
I must
We know
admit that
this.
seems far too unlikely to be mere coincidence. Very well. You have my attention and my help.
Tug his beard till he talks. Timmy Tuggers.
Wilhelmina left Arkham earlier this year, and I received this box. After hearing no word from her, I became concerned, and I confess, I briefly searched her office for some indication of the purpose of
Who's
travel.
the snoop now? I hate snoops. It's impolite to discuss a lady's box in public. Wait a minute. How come nobody mentioned to us that she stopped teaching here?
Oh, Norman, you dear fool. I was only gone a week. Why did you worry so?
Perhaps I would find a journal where she'd written of her undying love for me.
Unfortunately, I couldn't make sense of her notes. They made no sense to me.
Since
I did
they
sense
made
a
not.
whiff of the occult about them, which I admit made me uneasy.
I did sense.
We can't crack this case without your help, Professor. Tell us what you know, and we'll fill you in on what we discover.
'Cause I'm a detective and I trade in information, you see. I'll tell you my favorite color's blue. Your turn.
You're right, of course. Here, take the key to Wilhelmina's office. While you have a look in there, I'll...
Okay, we got a key.
It came from next door.
Sounds like gunshots.
My office. Who's in there?
Somebody rowdy. Quick walk, quick walk. Power walk, power walk. Move the hips. She's just showing off her new gloves. Tug his beard.
What was that commotion?
There's
Nobody here.
Nobody here.
Someone beat us to it. The room's been searched, and recently.
Probably supernatural goonies.
Just look at this mess. Someone has ransacked my office.
Look there. Even the safe is broken open.
The sinners are getting away.
Okay.
We must stop them before they flee the university.
We all got a little sin, you know what I mean?
Whoever it is must be dangerous. You must protect the students.
She's got her priorities set straight. I dig it, Agatha. She's my favorite. Another point of data. Good. The safe forced open. Well, maybe we can at least find some drugs. For, battles. You find a book by the notorious occultist Aleister Crowley entitled A Treatise on Astrology. Didn't he found Scientology? It was like his buddy. A series of notes written in Professor Tillinghast's distinctive hand. They appear to be nothing more than observations on her students. Would she apparently like to pair off like a matchmaker? While amusing, the notes don't appear useful to your investigation. You feel at peace though, because that's real cute. Sanity! Is that it? Come on. What's in the painting? Edward Hopper, House by the Railroad. Its stark vertical and horizontal lines, as well as its striking color palette, seem unsettling in this context. Wait, that's her house. She lives in an Edward Hopper painting! Did we look at everything? I feel like we didn't find anything useful. What a mess. Do you think she just, her ghost was like, oh no, I would never leave it that dirty. No, no. She's a slob though. We get it. We see you. Okay, just wanted to double check since we didn't really find any. Time to kill the cultists.
They're the ones who looted her office. Stop them!
Put on some shoes.
Who are these interlopers? Deal with them while the others escape.
I am no interloper. Wow, for a butcher, she sure is weak of mind. Navigate vertically. Okay, so he's here to do some shooting. Oh, these are stronger folks. Let's shoot that one. Kapow. Uh-oh, not so great. We could throw our bandages at them. Or Overwatch you. I guess we'll shoot whichever moves first. Okay, now it's Lady Luck's turn. What's her name? Susie Religion. We're gonna move, and we are going to stab. The old move and stab. Actually, maybe let's get out of the way of the gun. Thank you. Stab, stab, stab. Go for the kidneys. Oh, I see. I may have used additional action points because I had to move so much. They just have their feet all out. Getting their feet all over everything. Aleister Crowley is a famous British warlock who pretty much wrote the book literally on modern paganism. Jin Texas, hello. Hi, A-Tray. What's up? How are you? Y'all should follow A-Tray. Okay, so here we are, coming to punch things. Oh man, she's got a wrench. Wait, first we gotta move our feet. Go to this guy, confirm. Let me just slap you with a wrench, see how you like it. Oh no! Alright, well, I didn't have enough points left in order to smack with this wrench, but I'll just square up. No, you didn't. No, you didn't! This is the first time enemies have attacked me. After all the characters have had their turn to attack, the Mythos clock fills up. Be on your guard. Oh no! When the Mythos clock is full, a Mythos event is triggered, resulting in a penalty for the group. Also, your group will need to resist the Great Old One's influence or lose a sanity point! Back up, or he won't move! Oops. The Aberrant Tangle has arrived. These invisible tendrils entwine your limbs, slowing you whenever you're in mortal peril, but they also help you dance the tango elegantly. Move distance lowered in combat until the end of the fight. I'm kind of glad I didn't move away. Okay, back to Mr. Revolver. I do think we should attack the other enemy. Yes, this one. Kapow bang. You are now dead, cultist. Indeed. I suppose I will overwatch this gentleman. Oh, he doesn't really have a need to move, so that negates the purpose there. Okay, she good at stabbing, and she's here to do it. Oh no, okay, so if we do 3... Oh no, that's 4 move away. We just gotta go for it, though. She's no good in a fight if she can't stab with her stabby stab skills. And smack you with the wrench. Oh, get it, Agatha, get it. Now let's move out of the way for the shootings to begin. Yeah, okay. You can't hit an old lady who's turned away from you. It's ethics. Guitarix, hi friend. How are you, Nick? Oh. Oh, geez. Nightcat got my whole schedule. I am outed. Yes, it is a busy weekend as well because GaryCon. Oh gosh, a knife to the face don't feel so good. Good thing I'm gonna shoot you dead. Say hello to my cat, Fluffy. You gotta have a one-liner, you know? Good Time Society, Stream of Blood, the Black Dice Society, Glass Cannon Network, and Chaosium. You know, I get around. Yes, it's true. Nightcat is shouting out the many places I can be found streaming throughout the internet. But mostly, we post a lot to youtube.com/goodtimesociety. Oh, I'm sorry that you're only okay, sort of, but also, hey, good to acknowledge where you actually are. I am doing well. I finally got sleep. I had a very sleepless week. Probably too much caffeine to compensate for one bad night. But as we were discussing earlier, a little bit of melatonin did the trick for me. Finally got that, like, wake up and feel refreshed feeling instead of that wake up and like, I was stress dreaming all night feeling, which is no good.
Oh no, the students!
All of them?
It must
They're
be
not a
one of those
monolith.
weird burglars.
Some of them you
Let's
must want to
go.
get rid of. Weird burglars? They're cultists, lady. Call them by their atheist name. Uh-oh, she's about to lose sanity completely. Oh, what do we do for her? Hold on, what do you think? Should we try and offer some epinephrine? Revive at 50% health. I don't think that'll do the trick. Action point restoration. Oh, she's got this caffeine. This lady, she knows how to compensate for these old years she's got. Just up your caffeine intake and you can stab twice as long. I think I just need to think 3 moves ahead. Or shoot first and ask questions later. Whoa, your school got more hallways? This is too many. Hold on, I like to touch all the possible question marks. Okay. It's a science lab in a trash
That
can.
scream came from right around here.
This was Wilhelmina's classroom. It sounds as though some students have locked themselves in.
Probably a party.
Who's out there?
The boogeyman.
It's me, Professor Crane. Are you all right in there?
But don't trust her. Because what if she's a cultist pretending? I mean, she's not, but just saying,
We're
what
safe,
if?
But some strange people attacked us. We managed to barricade ourselves inside.
Is this a
You
new
stay put
investigator?
until we've dealt with them. Did you see which way they were heading?
They ran down the next corridor.
To hell,
Be careful,
straight to
Professor,
hell.
They look dangerous.
Azathoth chocolate? Strange branding. You watched through all the Game Fits in the last 2 weeks, Roach. I love you. What sleep?
After we handle those burglars, we should come back here. If this was Professor Tillinger's classroom, we might find clues inside.
Look at you planning ahead. Okay, seems like we need to go shoot some more people. Ooh,
Come here, you.
they came out of nowhere. Nice mustache.
Help me! We must protect the students.
Yay, protect civilians. Some fights require you protect civilians. Make sure you protect them. Redundant but thorough. Use items or spells on them as needed. Can do.
Help me!
They want me dead. All right, let's get the one that's closest to the meanie here. I'm trying to think, okay, we probably want to go for the biggest one because this guy who's only 16, we can probably kill him with some punches. Let's Overwatch. All right, knifing time, my favorite time. We're gonna move. Hello, you look like I could kill you with one stab. Ugh. Bummer. Oh yeah, this one I can move and still stab. And protect. Although, if he does brain damage, I'm effed. Almost got him. Okay. Let's have her use her wrench. Ooh. I guess we can't change inventory mid-combat, can we? She can smash this dude. But she'll have to use her caffeine. I think... Tough call. Okay, let's go. I see, we're too close. Confirm. I think we take our coffee, huh? Oh no, it would take 2 actions in order to drink the coffee. Let's undo. If we can't get there... Let's refocus. Move up 1 position on the initiative bar at a cost of 2. No, no. I'll kill you in cult blood. I watched your YouTube videos of playing Life is Strange. My cheeks were hurting from laughing so much. The can of beans, those are so old. Yes, I've eaten cans of beans just cold from the can, but it's delicious, so don't judge me. Baked beans, they were baked at one point. What is sleep? Joined a weekly board game group a few months ago and got a bit obsessed. Oh my gosh, Roach, please hit me up on Discord and tell me what you've been playing, whether you were playing digitally or in person. I must know. Okay, if I can't also hit with a wrench or at least punch. Then we're just gonna come a little bit closer and see what happens. Come at me, bros. Come at me, says Agatha. Oh, man. Yeah, she can't do all the things she wants to do. Okay. I'm going to Overwatch right here. If you come at me, bro, I got you. Yeah, you move, you get shot. Oh, gosh. He jumped her in line. Oh, don't mess with an old lady with some punching fists. Oh gosh, they're all jumping her in combat order. Sneaky. Does that mean I get to go again? Oh no. Dude's got no sanity. Uh-oh. Oh no, we didn't reload when we could do it for free. I'm an idiot. Okay, so now we shoot. Which cultist do we go for? I think I like the one in the middle with 8 health. Open a can for old time's sake. Unfortunately, I only have boring beans in my house right now. I need to get some better, more exciting beans. Oh yeah. All we had to do was pivot to get a stab in. Oh, we could stab twice. More stab, please. Yes. You should have known better. Cool necklace, though. I have one of those. Pentagrams aren't evil. They're for harnessing power. I suppose I will Overwatch. Oops. Ah. Got him. Okay. Yeah, I got a knife, bucko. Oh. Don't mess with Agatha. She got fists and she knows how to use them. All right, I may not have enough. Oh, he's only got one. Yeah, okay, we might be OP. Just saying.
Are you all right?
Oh, Guitarix, I'm so sorry that you're still healing from your injury. Sending love and healing positive good vibes to you. Those cultists are becoming ghosts quickly. Agatha was a character in Betrayal Legacy too. Oh, the universe is all tied together. Oh, you can just put on Overwatch on everybody and let them come to you. That is a great idea.
Thank you. I think I'll be fine. It's mostly shock.
Especially if we're defending a civilian, we could all just post up in a blocking position. Because they can't get past. I assume they have the same issues
This was
with...
just a diversion.
You need room
We
to
need to
stand.
catch up to the men that were in Professor Tillinghast's office.
Yeah, what'd they find? What'd they find in that safe? Who are you?
Are you hurt?
Looks like it, lady.
No, just bruised. Some men in weird costumes knocked me down.
They're not costumes, okay? We're in a cult. Respect it. Oh, hello, Chris. Okay, so what Discord do you want? Oh, where's my link? Let's see, the Discord link for Good Time Society. I can invite you right now. Oh my gosh. Expire? Never! No limit on uses? Here we go. Alright, if you were interested in joining my Discord server, here it is.
Which way did they go?
They ran right into that classroom.
You could have said that a while ago. Uh-oh, brain stuff. Oh, okay, well they're really being gentle with the tender-minded butcher. We found filthy bandages. They provide a sanity check for the target? Oh, you have to do a sanity check because they're so filthy. I don't know if that's helpful, but okay. I'll take them. I'll take your filthy bandages. There's a library.
Who are you?
Oh, jeez. Ooh. Finally, some female
There they are.
cultists.
They have the professor's things. Get them back.
That's her necklace. Her family
These
pearls.
fools mustn't stop us. Deal with them.
Who are you calling a fool? Most of us are professors, and I'm a butcher. For your face, you face a federal agent. Hey, hold on. How come the ladies and the old dude are lower HP? Okay, shoot first and overwatch later, as I always say. Yeah, the furthest away one makes sense. Oh, we'll be overwatching. She really needs more sanity. I don't know what to do about that. I go for the kill. And then I slice you up and put your innards on display. Like a professional. If you move, I will stab. Oh, I guess they don't have... I should have moved backwards. All right. Mother Agatha. You're gonna want to move as well. Let's team up. Shoot. Okay, here we go. Confirm. Then, I'm going to use my caffeine. Oh yeah. Tasty. Then I wrench you in the head. Oh, she's got a gun. Whoops. I'm in trouble. Yeah. I don't know what to do with just one action point. Oops. Short range. Oh, good. Sorry, old man. They call me the aimster. If it had to be you or me, it was always gonna be you. Koji, I gave it to you. That's me. Good Time Society. Oh, Lucy's Mirth, thank you so much. 33 months as a sub. Well done. Aw, Lady Cultist got enough smarts to bring a gun to a gunfight. Yeah, it's true. Alright, back to us and our shooty shoots. 2 bullets left. I think I will shoot. You know what? Let's go for the other enemy because a wrench does more damage. And that was some clever bending bullets. Alright, I could reload, but you know what? It makes more sense to Overwatch. No, not that direction. What are you thinking? This way. Come here, I got some stabbing to do. I'm in. Oh no, Agents Fire, you got Nightbot timed out. But thank you for posting the links.
Federal agent. Now, let's see what you lifted from the office.
I shall not bow to you, Nightbot. Agents Fire, thank you for the resub. I hope the janitors and Miss Katonic are very well paid. You would think after all these years of
robbing the robbers.
Cultish shenanigans.
It would all seem a bit tawdry if it weren't so poetic.
Tawdry. Objective updated. Okay, what do we got here? Uh-oh, a visual examination should be sufficient. The unmoving body of one of the strangely garbed intruders. She won't be terrorizing the students any longer. I guess I'm making assumptions there. Loot the bodies, now we're gaming. That's right, Dan. No clues. And oh no. She's gone insane, Ms. Butcher Lady. This is trouble. Oh no. Hold on, my sanity shattered. Trauma. Monophobia. Everyone else is gone. You're all alone. How can you possibly survive? Low chance of sanity loss when last standing in combat. I don't understand. That seems counterintuitive. Why would it not be a higher chance? Ah, I see. Because it started with no chance, and now it's a low chance. Once an investigator's sanity reaches 0, a trauma will be inflicted on him or her. Your investigator can be affected by up to 3 different traumas simultaneously. Let me tell ya, it could be more. But maybe not in the game. A 4th trauma will upgrade an existing trauma. If your investigators accumulate too many traumas too quickly, it can change the course of events. These traumas can be purged by leaving the investigator at the office between scenarios. And a good therapist. Now she'll do something crazy, like dye her hair pink. Well, with an investigator going insane, it seems like a good moment for me to take a wee whittle. That's a bio break, folks. Hold on, 2 minutes. Yes, well, I did have to get tea and more chocolates, but now I am returned. Thank you for your patience. Bloodstains on hardwood, you're right, that doesn't come out easy. You just have to do a whole bloodstain on the whole floor. It's a nice redwood treatment, though. An insane butcher is the most scariest thing I ever heard. It's true. It's not desirable. All right. Agatha says, I'm sorry to bother the dead, but I'd better have a good look. That sounds like search thoroughly to me. A letter from the director. From the head of science and astronomy. It grants Professor Tillinghast exclusive use of the science lab. Reading between the lines, you presume she intended to perform an experiment. Uh-oh.
This
Sand
letter
loss.
indicates that Professor Tillinghast reserved the science lab for some experiment.
Why would the robber cultist take that, though? Doesn't seem useful. Video game therapy works fast. It's true. Uh-oh. Isn't that something you should be doing? Well, now Agatha's gonna go insane. I wish I could leave her at home. A quick frisk, they suggest, but it's definitely gonna break Agatha's mind. Let's try it. What do you mean? Just a quick frisk? Oh, a frisk isn't a pat down. Oops, I'm bad at reading, y'all. They didn't use the exact same wording. How was I to know? Who knows why cultists do anything? They're irrational. It's true. It's a good name, Tillinghast. Hi, Sam Burke. Give the butcher some steak. I mean, that's my therapy. We found a telegram mentioning Lanuit. Alphonse Lanuit is the traitor. Stop. Could pose threat to your life. Stop. The Herd. Is that the name of the cult? Oh gosh.
Alphonse La Nuit? The Herd?
La
I
Nuit?
can't make sense of this telegram.
That doesn't seem like a reason to go insane.
I don't recognize those names.
Alphonse Lanouille. An unsavory
Lanouille.
character indeed.
These clues might not make sense now, but we might be able to connect them to others later.
Clues. Here's what I know about clues. You take one clue, then you put it with another clue, and then you got a bigger clue. Bye, Geeky Chappy. Oh, my brain does hurteth. A minimalist. Well, I already have that trauma. All these things weighing you you carry are weighing you down. You wish you could just get rid of them. That's what Goodwill is for. That's why you watch the Marie Kondo show. Low chance of breaking an item in your inventory. Uh-oh.
I think that's all they took.
We should return to Wilhelmina's classroom and tell the students the way is clear.
Don't
In that
worry,
case,
there's
let's
nothing
check the
but dead
classroom.
bodies
If it was
all
Professor
over the
Tullius, we're bound
university.
to find some clue about what happened to her.
Okay, inventory. Oh gosh, she lost something. Oh no, we used it. It was the caffeine pills, I guess. Okay, I don't trust her to carry things anymore. Move here. Actually, let's just give her some filthy bandages. Oh, we can combine them. How fun. I think our girl is gonna need to revive her health. Oh, right click closes it. Okay, left click. Use one of these bandages on Agatha. Oh, nice. 12 healing. Okay. Seems like he's okay. Oops, he gave it to himself. Whoops. Okay, she should get one too. On her. Lady whose name we forget. Okay, we've got Roland Banks. Roland and the Banks. Zoe! Great name. Zoe Samaras. Okay. Of course. Oh. Some of his traumas are cigarette addict and daydreaming. Those don't seem so bad. These men are in a cult. Oh me, oh my. A telegram from Alphonse Lanouille is what we found. And now I feel like our investigation is moving on. Oh, hold on. There's more stuff, and I am intent on checking it out. Notes. A school bag. Something bad is gonna happen, and we don't know what to do. We have no advice. It's also locked? Yeah, we'll just leave it. Sorry. My bandages are all filthy. You wouldn't like them. A newspaper article. Oh, jeez. This Sanity thing. I tell ya. A body vanishes from the cemetery. What? They didn't all have to read it, you know? Of course, Nick. The Arkham Gazette learned that a body disappeared from the city cemetery earlier this morning. Police have questioned a man on the scene, believing him a witness and perhaps an employee of the cemetery. Interesting. Oh, we gotta go back to this classroom, which I believe is right here. Or maybe it's the other one that we already looked into. Whatever. A door. Hello. It's me, here to save you. A man.
It's all clear, students. We've taken care of those brutes.
I hit them with a wrench several times.
Thank you, Professor.
Cute
Let's
voice.
make sure everyone is unhurt. Then let's have a look around.
Ooh, rock samples. We found a cabinet full of rocks. Extraterrestrial origins. Don't show anybody, they're all going insane. Whoever used this last was a peeping Tom. Okay. It was Agatha, for sure. You look poised for a terror. Intimidate her. Oh, that's fun. The trick is sometimes asking the right question. Seems like we should choose question, but it's definitely gonna cause the sanity-o-meter to go up. Oh no, maybe not. Let's get more info. As you question the student, she says, a few months ago, the professor asked me to return a book to the library. I returned it without looking at what it was. All I remember is that it was a large, yellow book. Not a yellow book, my sanity! Hello, scared boy. Oh, come on. Have you heard? Professor Tillinghast's body disappeared from the cemetery. That's not fair that we lost sanity for that twice. The only witness is Albert Hatcher, the gravekeeper. What he saw drove him mad. What could it be?
Professor Tillinghast's body vanished from the cemetery? How ghastly.
Ghastly.
Who on earth would steal my corpse?
They must be
That's
very
a
into
grave
hot
robbery.
calves.
It isn't as though I could have leapt up and walked away.
This Albert Hatcher is our only witness. We should visit him when we're done here.
Ooh, graves. I love grave sites. A step closer to the Lord's will complete? Come on. Come on. A student. She's been spending a lot of time in the library lately. I noticed she kept a book in her bag. I didn't notice the title, but I saw the author's name was Y. Page. If you can find that book, it might tell you what she was researching. A yellow Y page. Please don't shatter my sanity. This student begins making sense. I am one of Professor Tillinghast's research assistants. Lately, the professor has been working on a project of her own. When I asked her about it, she said, mind your own dang business, you nosy research thief. And I said, are you senile? And she said, yes. Ghouls aren't that bad unless you're dead. She was checking the phone book. It was Agatha all along. I believe it. I believe it. She said the project was too advanced for me. I guess I was a little insulted, so I spied on her. I saw her look through the books in the third bookcase from the back of the library, the one with all the dictionaries and encyclopedias. She seemed impatient for results. If only she'd let me help. I tell you, I know the Dewey Decimal System like the back of my hand. I'd tell her that. I'd scream it at her. But she's dead, and I never will. Onward. All right. Additional information. We've got all these objectives. Great, 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 great. Ooh, a notebook. Don't mind if I do. It's a letter! Decipher the note. You find it describes astronomical observations by one of Professor Tillinga's students. A number of sequential dates are crossed off without notes, as if the professor missed several classes. She did take a week off, she said. Why didn't anyone pack up their bags? Notes on ancient cultures. And there's one more that we missed on this here chair. Filthy bandages. Let's accelerate this investigation, shall we? I'm out of here. I think we gotta go to the library, which I saw a sign on the wall for. Excuse me, your body is in my way of my feet movings. Okay, third from the back. Yellow book starting in Y. Geology. I don't think that's it. I want to look back here. Hello? Earth and the moon, individually and in relationship to one another. Okay, before we look, let me check out our notes one more time. The student returned a yellow book to the library. A student saw a library book written by Y. Page. A student saw a professor looking through the dictionary and encyclopedia section. Let's look for the dictionary and encyclopedia section, which apparently was third. 1, 2, 3. I don't know how they number these shelves. Zoology and human anatomy. Astronomy. I mean, all good sections. But we need encyclopedias. It's a very astrology-heavy library. Which side is the back is a great question. What happens if you turn it upside down or shake it like a snow globe? Here we go. Maybe you could tell because all of the other ones started with had Z at the top. Oh, come on. That must be right. Increases the chances of your failing next sanity check. Fading sanity. Oh no. Oh no. This is no good. We gotta take a break. Come on, that was what it was. Page starts with P. Why didn't these students know that? Why wouldn't they say page, comma Y in LMNOP? My bad. A heavy yellow volume. A book borrowed by Tillinghast. One of the reference books you find has a listing of scientific groups in the United States. One of them is called the Herd of El Getty, a small astronomical society based in New Orleans' Garden District. Garden variety.
About cheating. There's some sort of astronomy club. That explains the professor's interest.
Hi, A. Pantaloni. Don't forget to reload guns. Oh my gosh, Kralis, you're a genius. I did forget. We'll do it now.
Based in New Orleans?
No, Nolans, you fool.
Perhaps that's where the professor went on a trip.
That makes sense, since she circled the name in the book.
I do feel a pang of guilt at defacing a book in
As
such a
you
manner.
should, lady.
That about wraps it up. We've examined all the sites the professor would.
Good,
It's
because
about
you're
time
not
we
very
returned
sane.
to Norman's office. Perhaps he's made some headway with those notes.
Hold on, hold on. Let us... Oops. Reload. Uh-oh, low on the bullets. Okay, here we go. Don't touch anything. It will make you go insane. But I'm curious. A note. Ooh, split peas, carrot, turnip, dried mint stock, pea powder. It's delicious. Love a good stew. Okay, let's go back and let's not lose any more sanity. I'm not even looking at these clues. I don't care. Well, sorry about that. Can you stop calling out for help? It's making me uncomfortable. Here we go. Oh, same lamp as in her bathroom in her office.
Oh, you're back at last. Did you find the cause of the commotion?
Yeah, we just murdered 6 people. Don't worry about it.
Yes, and we took care of most of it. But there might be more trouble on the way.
We discovered another clue as to what happened to Professor Tillinghast, as well as an enemy.
An enemy of Wilhelmina.
Poppycock.
Everyone liked her, even the students.
Some people hate people who are too well liked. See ya, JJ. Well, this is the first meeting of our club. What should we call ourselves? A pack? A flock? No. Something more creepy. Star cult.
Do you know any reason why she requested exclusive access to the science lab for several days?
What? No, she had no need of a lab.
What do you know? Why are you lying to us, dude?
Time in the observatory, not among flasks and beakers.
You don't even know her.
Broken glass we found in Professor Tillinghast's house looked like it might have been a flask or beaker.
Here, this is the key to the science lab. You can find the entrance in front of Wilhelmina's classroom.
Oh no, we can't handle it. What do you think? Can we send some people back? I'm just so worried. Okay, there's the key to the locked door. It's just our sanity. So troubling. Hello? A student injured during the ruckus in the corridor has hidden himself inside Professor Wither's office. He looks fearful. We shall calm him. And he gave us bandages. Okay. No mention that it was a cult attack. He doesn't believe these things. Just break them. Hey, you know what? Sometimes you just want to sit on the floor. Chairs can be constricting. This science lab sounds like it's on fire. Is it on fire? Uh-oh.
How did you? I could have sworn I locked that door. You'll regret opening it.
Keys, buddy.
There's something very wrong about this man.
There's gonna be a sand check.
In the name of the Lord, I say smite him before he does to us what he did to that guard.
Holy great old one! Full of sinuous, veiny brain stuff. Ah, it's a cultist priest. He keeps... Oh no. The mind fog. Daydreaming. My initiative has lowered. But I love a pina colada. During the course of the game, your investigators will see their status affected by various conditions, some positive, some negative. Whenever an investigator is affected, you will receive immediate feedback indicating this condition. Okay. Stunned. Oh no, that took his whole turn. Maybe we should have tried harder to traumatize him in the library. Okay, so... First things first. Oh no, there's a dead body. All right, we're going to... What's a trade do? Oh, trade stuff with other people. If we trade and then we shoot, nah, it's too expensive. Not possible. Okay, don't do that. Cancel. We're going to move our feet with a walk action. I'm gonna come right here and then overwatch. How about that? Yeah, they've all got just fists, dukes up. No, but you know what? If I can stab, I should stab. When in doubt, just stab. Oh no, not quite close enough. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. You're welcome. I know. I'm really good at stabbing. I put the butch in butcher. Okay. So if we just move a little bit, then we can overwatch. Oh shoot, we can only move this much in order to overwatch. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Uh-oh, the mind flay. That's not gonna be good. Yikes. Yikes-a-roni. Let's do some shooting. The cultist priest definitely does the most damage, so I think he gets the shot to the face. Not bad. Right between the eyes. We can't do it again, but we can overwatch. I guess it'll just be whoever goes next, huh? I can isolate. I'm gonna do it. Ooh, we can stab twice. That's fun. Oh, she's gonna need to take some medicine though. This enemy. Stab. Well done. Then, use your old healing. Good. Bandaging. And then we'll overwatch towards this guy that's gonna be super easy to kill. Okay, mama with the pipe wrench. I don't think I can reach him. Disappointing. Alright, well. Oh yeah, we can get a little closer and smack him with a wrench. Is this XCOM but with insanity? Quite possibly. I'm having a lot of fun on this game, Catarix. It's Cthulhu, what's not to love? It's Mansions of Madness, but single player. Alright. Did we kill that guy? I wonder, do you think it helps to be at point blank range to shoot? Did we miss? What happened? I guess we killed one. Okay. Yeah, I think Priest gives the most whammy. We gotta take him out. And we shall be overwatching all of you. Oh no, she got stunned. I can't help. Ooh, I could trade and use the item on my friend. But you know what? That's not as much fun as hitting people with a wrench, so we're gonna hit somebody with a wrench. Getcha! Come and get it! That's all. There's a hit you'll remember as a ghost. What am I gonna do with one action point? I love and fail at Mansions of Madness. Yeah, legit. Please don't shoot her. Not Zoe. This is bad. That's what death looks like. Oh, Zoe, I'm so sorry. Knocked out. When an investigator's health drops to 0 during a fight, he or she will drop to the ground until the end of the fight or until you use an epinephrine item. If at least one member of the group survives the fight, all the knocked out investigators will stand up with a small part of their HP restored. Being knocked out will also trigger a sanity check. Things are not going well for Zoe. Hi, Justin! Goodbye, Justin! Ardan, I was confused about not getting my Overwatch shot. Oh, that cultist is at 1 hit point? I mean, Grandma can take him. I think we just gotta go for the big bad. Ha-ha! Nice. Uh-oh, we gotta reload. But we're out of bullets. Well, you're useless now. Yeah, he's got a lot of hit points. He can take it. Come absorb the hits. You tank. I think she's got to go for the easy hit. Yeah. Oh, geez, she can't reach? No, she can. Punch him. 1 punch. Kill. Oh, he's got a wrench. Can we have? Can I has? Don't even think about it. I'm watching you. Uh-oh. Out of bullets. Can you melee with the gun? Nah. Wait a minute. Your punch only did 2? You're such a weenie. Don't worry, Grandma's got it. Okay. With 1 AP left, use it to move back. Oh, right. You could do 1 movement. That is a very good point. When that cultist man fell on me, it stirred me to wakefulness. Low chance of losing health every few steps. Oh no. Self-mutilation? This is too much. Too real.
What just happened?
Culty stuff?
That man cast a
Spells.
spell. Oh, I know how that sounds, but you saw it with your own eyes.
Look, we know we're playing a
Something
Cthulhu game.
Lena researched proved dangerous. Fatally so for her.
Take her knife away. That's a really good point, if she's into self-mutilation. But, you know what? She's really good with the knife. No need for a complete search. A pat-down should do. Dang. Well, sanity check, but we found a note. The mansion, Miskatonic University, the asylum, and something called a witch house. Okay. Ritual time. Look, the Lord doesn't want you to go to the witch house, but you know you're gonna go anyway. So quit bringing it up. Okay, there's two things on that wall. And here we have a book. Filthy. Who is dirtying up all of these bandages? It's no way to keep things. Oh gosh. While we're here, let's just give an epinephrine shot to our friend. Can you not give it to yourself? Interesting. We can only move or destroy. One more, if you please. Man, she had to soak up all that damage. Here we go. Third base. What? Epinephrine is when they're down in the middle of a fight to get them back up. Or when they didn't know there was peanuts in that canapé. Good wordplay, Nightcat. Good wordplay. All right, over here we have a Bunsen burner. Oh, that's not a clickable. It's just a candle. Ooh, nice laboratory flooring. A desk with notebooks everywhere. Imagine what... Oh, this is where the creepy stuff is. Hi, Verge bro. What is that? A fetal pig? Oh gosh, that's not natural. This will not bode well for our sanity.
Is it even alive? I've never seen anything like it.
Same.
No matter its origin, you must admit it is a scientifically important discovery.
Move on to another
The
dimension.
broken glass we found at Professor Tillingus' house. Do you suppose someone took one there?
I hope not. Well, that's what killed you, lady. Another fraction of the mystery revealed. A weird worm-like creature with strange tentacle-like growths lies on an operating table. It appears dead or dormant. Something about its strange appearance strikes fear into your heart, but it is simultaneously fascinating. You decide to take it with you. Never a good choice. Its mom's gonna come.
We better take it with us.
A thorough study of the cadaver might reveal
Fascinating data. Hi, Logical Assassin. Thank you so much for 61 months of subs. It's like a whale spleen. Bye, Purple. See you later.
We should at least examine the thing. Who knows what clues its body might hold?
Lady, you're gonna mutilate
Sure,
something
tell
if you
us
do.
something?
Yes, that seems like the prudent decision.
Prudent. Okay, we did it. We found, okay, only a few traumas have happened to us. Roland Banks, that terrifying daydreaming. You can't knock him out of it. Zoe Samara's monophobia, fear of being alone, and self-mutilation. Just a casual thing she picked up at the university today. Agatha Crane, arguably a positive. She's now a minimalist, so I'm going to say I'm a big fan of her decorating sense. It seems like we should maybe leave somebody behind this time.
Keeper Albert Hatcher is the only one who saw how my body left the cemetery. And whatever it was broke his sanity. Questioning a madman might not be easy, but it's the only lead you have.
What else is new, lady? We question madmen all day long. Investigators can overcome one trauma every time he or she doesn't participate in a scenario. Choose carefully who you choose to bring and who you don't. Well, definitely Zoe's gonna stay behind, but, well, I guess we can bring the knife. Yes, yes, we will use these, investigators. Oh gosh, we're out of bullets though. She's good with the wrench. Cost 4 action points, cost 3 action points. I think we'll bring both. We might find bullets, you never know. Bring it all, bring it all. Okay, it's gonna be our last one for the day. Time has flown. I enjoy this game quite a bit. Carrying around a dead tentacle creature is normal stuff for us.
What happened to this poor fellow Albert Hatcher? What did he see
Oh,
to make him
goodness.
lose his mind?
Too much spit.
Surely losing a corpse he had buried is a black mark.
It is a
on
dark
his
game, it's
record.
true.
But something much worse must have happened. You must question
You
the
decide to
man
take it
at
with you.
Arkham
No,
Asylum.
I really don't.
Place has
I
a
can't even get my
sinister
blood drawn.
Reputation. The longer he remains there, the less chance his mind will ever recover.
Doesn't sound like they're really doing a good job on the rehabilitation in that case.
Mental disease is
More
the
sphincters.
worst fate I can
Hi,
imagine.
Splattercat.
Thankfully, it isn't infectious.
I haven't actually redeemed your code that you gave me yet, but thank you so much, Splattercat, for sending me the code to some fancy deck for Magic Arena. And great news, Magic Arena is now on mobile. So I know what's going to be keeping me up all night tonight. Okay, here we are in Arkham Asylum. Mental disease is the worst fate I can imagine. Thankfully, it isn't infectious, is
I
it?
can't imagine a gloomier place than this asylum.
Gloomy.
Let's ask someone where to find this grave.
Different Arkham Asylum, but similar. The whale spleen is not in my inventory, so we must have left it at the office. Hey, grave keeper, keep a little grave for me. A number of file folders lie on the table. Perhaps what you seek is in one of them. What do you think, friends? It's not giving me a recommendation. Do we want to read or analyze? Probably read is fine. It's a file folder. Don't try too hard is the note I got from the previous investigation. We're going for it. Oh, jeez. That's not good. All investigators must check their sanity. You feel, no, you hear, no, no, no. What is this? This is wrong. My head is about to explode. So not that one. A file. Update A. Oh, A Hatcher's file indicating his transfer to the isolation ward. And a telegram. Heard of your patient Hatcher. Stop. We are studying recent infectious outbreak in New Orleans. Stop. Hatcher shows similar symptoms. Stop. Request your transfer Hatcher to us. Stop.
It seems Albert Hatcher has been moved to the isolation ward.
Yeah, it's a nice color out of space.
He was moved because of violent behavior. Perhaps it's best he remains in the asylum.
Okay, well, everybody is
Don't
capable
forget
of
this telegram.
rehabilitation.
According to the sender, others have...
We should investigate. This problem goes beyond us.
Uh-oh, brain infections are rampant. Going a little faster, so maybe we can get through this scenario before the show's over today. A file cabinet. The file cabinet doesn't appear locked, but the door won't open. It must be jammed. No advice. These are not physical peoples. What do you think? I mean, we gotta go for it, right? Maybe not. We'll come back. Hello? You seem... Oh, a frightened guard. I will take your gun, please. Let's, unload? Okay, now we can reload. There we go. We split up the bullets. Oh no, the revolver is ruined. Well, you didn't tell me that part. No, it's fine. It's fine. Right? This one says reliable. Yeah. Oh, ruined. Durability. Okay. Well, in that case, we shall... Oh, shop. Unload it. And reload this one. There we go. Better. He's got a higher HP, so he's gonna get the melee weapons. And she's gonna get the gun. Maybe a little of each. Before I make another decision. Ooh, we found that sweet caffeine. Alright, now we're getting too much stuff. I wonder what this is for. Oh, you know. They know about those caffeine supplements. A broken glass thing. Blood with glass shard. Someone shot through the door's window. Agatha has a lot going on. It's true.
Know where they're keeping Albert Hatcher.
Oh. Oh, we must file cabinet it up. Mother Agatha says. Okay, force the lock, shake or pull. What do we think? There's a color from Space Movie? Was it good? I don't think it's not gonna be right. Did you see the excellent interview with Oliver Sacks where he talks about his experience seeing Indigo at the museum? I don't know. Okay, I think shake, shake, shake. You think shake? Nope. Force the lock. Nope. Anything but what we did. Oops. Okay, so now we gotta keep looking. A newspaper article, Black Magic in Arkham. Local woman, Mrs. R, claims her neighbor uses a voodoo in dispute over cat's use of a flower bed as its litter box. I mean, really, that is a litter box. There's little difference. As soon as the argument over commotion parcel of land between their houses reached a window-rattling crescendo, according to witnesses, the neighbor in question threatened to buy a voodoo doll to secure his revenge. Soon after, Mrs. R reported experiencing piercing back pain, preventing her from working in the flower garden she had planted between the houses. While some might dismiss the malady as the result of gardening labor or mere coincidence, this reporter, having seen the pen-like marks on Mrs. R's back, believes there is more than meets the eye to this breaking story. Or she stepped on a crack in her mother's back. Her child stepped on a crack. It's the only possibility. Asylum entrance. Well, we don't want that. Of course, the map will show us the isolation ward. Isolation on the first, recreation on the second, floors for varying severity of illness. At the top are the doctor's offices, and in the basement is the boiler. The boiler's out of order. We know. We read it.
Taped to the basement.
Broken boiler. That's where you keep your notes? Trying to get to the meat of this butcherless story before we go today.
It feels like my ears want to pop.
I hate that feeling.
You're right. I felt pressure in my head since we walked in the door.
Nicolas Cage made some kind of Faustian pact where he has to be the best performer in every film he's in, but he also can't be all that great in any of them. Love Raising Arizona. Uh-oh, the pressure in my head is too much.
What's wrong with these inmates?
Their straitjackets are not working great.
There's something wronger than usual about these patients.
Okay. Don't judge the mentally ill.
Be careful what you say. That one heard you. I don't think he liked what you said.
Well, if you shoot them,
Friends, they're coming straight at us.
they won't be a problem. Oh. Okay, come on. Your sanity can't be shaken that much. You're bigger murderers than these people. Hello. I've come for the punchin'. Come at me. Watch my kung fu. Take aim and fire. Uh-oh. She's worse with the gun. Maybe we should give it back to him. I will provide backup. Man, even her Overwatch is more expensive. What's going on? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't. I'm an old lady. Huh. Yeah, one. Okay, we need to get the butcher back. This is not good. Yikes. Well, well, well. Oh, his Overwatch is bad too. Okay, that guy's at 13. Nah, what about him? He's at 14. He's at 8. Hit him dead. Nice. Oh, one down. Okay, now we just have the one move. So we shall back up. Weapons help. It's truth. Kapow. Oh, almost got him. Okay, nothing else to do here. Except keep backing up. Ouch. Ouch more. We're at 10. I'm gonna go for the one at 2 health. I hit him with this wrench. He did. And then the lady, she can fire her gun. I'll just run away. Don't worry about it. Make him work for it. The direction they're facing doesn't seem to affect anything. It's true, unless they want to be in Overwatch. Why, of course. Attack the last enemy. Oh, come on. 1 HP? 1? I wish I could Overwatch. But I will instead protect my friend. They could be your roommates next week. Well, with the path we're headed on. It's very true. Oh gosh. Some bullets were stolen with a wicked pilfer. That's not fair. Okay, do some wrench smacking. Getcha. Getcha. I wish we could repair that gun we found. Mythos doesn't do fair.
What's all this clamor? Did you attack that patient?
No. Did you?
We were just defending ourselves. They attacked us.
What she said, that's better. Yep.
They weren't acting normal. I mean, they were all acting the same kind of abnormal.
I'm getting
Almost like the
Mordheim
movie
City of
Control
Damn vibes. Ooh.
While perhaps too simple for medical use, your diagnosis seems correct. I must concur. This is not the sort of
Wow,
behavior
what
we've come
doctor
to
talk?
expect from these patients.
Are you one of the asylum doctors?
My name
There's-
is Carolyn Fern. While I have
Good
admitted
name.
privileges, no, I am not on staff.
Admitting privileges. So we should be afraid of you?
What's going on here?
I know little more than you. When I arrived to see Dr. Mintz, I noticed a strange pattern of behavior among the inmates.
Yeah, I call that supernatural spooky
At first they
ookies.
appeared timid, but soon even the meekest among them grew agitated, aggressive. The center of the activity is in the isolation room.
Ah, yeah, that's our girl. So this grave digger found her looted corpse, and then apparently some cult did the heebie-jeebie on him. It's gonna make everybody crazy. You should probably watch out too.
Speaking of which, what are you doing here?
I just told you.
We're friends of Professor Wilhelmina Tillingist, whose body was stolen the night Albert Hatcher had his breakdown. We want to ask Hatcher a few questions.
Investigator stuff.
I doubt he'll be coherent, but perhaps I can help. Besides, I want to understand the cause of this disturbance among the patients. Just promise me you'll be gentle with them.
Except for shooting them, we'll be
We
gentle.
can certainly use your help, and there's safety in numbers.
Let us hope that this new addition to your group will help discover what happened to the Gravekeeper, as well as to these poor, unfortunate souls in the asylum.
Is she flirting with me? Okay, Carolyn Fern. Miss you. Miss you already. Where have you been all my life is what I meant. Initiative, strong. Melee, average. Ranged, average. Magic, weak. Carolyn increases the probability of the group's weapons striking the enemy with a condition. Thanks for the group therapy, Ma. Okay, we got more story. Carolyn Fern is my friend. She's gonna help me. Oh, she's got bandages. Okay, we're gonna need to heal. Here, have an empty gun. Use your items. Thank goodness for new bandages. Healing time. Hi, hi, sidekick. You said hi, Chad. Psychologists don't have to take any kind of no-harm oath, which is handy. Today it is. Uh-oh, a leak. My sanity! O'Banion Danny, arrested during speakeasy raid despite witness identification, denied being Danny O'Banion. Initial assessment determines he believed he was telling the truth. Assigned to isolation ward since a gang leader could unduly influence other inmates. Uh-oh, that looks like a place we shouldn't go. And we can't. Screams? Oh my. Oh yes, we've been needing more bandages. This might prove revealing. Are you gonna wear them? Like as an outfit? Separate wing for men and women to the women's wing. You won't find suspects there. Women are too frail and meek, they couldn't possibly hurt a fly. Except for these ones. Uh-oh, bloody. This is not gonna feel good on my sanity. To talk to you, I'll tell you that much. You would think I'd be ready for that coming to an insane asylum. The guard has no weapon. A bookcase? Wait a minute, what? You noticed something useful? No, I don't. Lies. A file cabinet. Hold on. How come nothing's allowing me to interact? Seems like it should. Maybe it's just reused text. Oh gosh, this is the way we came in, isn't it? Ugh, I hate us for this. Here we go. Okay, we didn't really look at that map very well, did we? No worries, we've got another one. Okay, first floor. New area. Closed door. We'll just keep going then. This is the cleanest asylum I've ever seen. It's so classy. Caffeine. Oh yeah, we need to switch around. Move. There we go. Gotta trade their weapons. Who is pressing the same notes over and over? Quit that. This isn't the way we need to go. I'm here for answers, not for piddling about. Uh-oh, a bookcase. Browsing these book titles might give me an idea. A book of flesh ward. An incantation to harden the flesh, increasing the target's defense. Cool. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I don't need this damaged revolver, right? There's no way to fix it, is there? We took the bullets. Okay, one more check. What's over here? Ooh, a chest is... Nobody knows anything about the physical. I cannot have my investigators go insane today. It'll take time to look through all this, but it might be worth it. Cabinet. Oh, thank goodness. 1 sanity and damage to self. That's excellent. Use it. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. I'm old, what do I care? Oh, goodness me. It's 3 o'clock. 3 more minutes, folks. But thank you so much for watching. Is Overcooked 2 part of the mythos? Great question. Oh, no. You were rude, sidekick? Why? Why would you do that? Devin, hello! How is this game? It's beautiful and wonderful, and I love it. Hello, Deuce, my friend Deuce. Okay, friends. Well, we're almost out of time for today's adventures on the Geek and Sundry channel, but I am Becca Scott. You can follow me on all the things at Becca Scott, the Becca Scott. Why did I say my own username wrong? I don't know. I don't know. I have no answers for you, but I do know... that Enthusiame has comic book adventures, and we should definitely give her a raid, because that sounds awesome. Also, make sure that you check out twitch.tv/Chaosium. Let me just check and make sure that's the right Chaosium. Maybe it's Chaosium Inc. Chaosium Inc. on Twitch, because in, what time is it? 2 hours, we will have a live stream of Call of Cthulhu, and I'm so excited for it. It's going to have Jasmine Mueller and Josephine McAdams and Alex Ward and London Carlisle and me playing Deadlight, which is a very fun scenario in the Doors to Darkness book published by Chaosium. It's lovely. So I hope you check it out. And also, we're going to have a 0 session for Gary Khan of a D&D game I'm in on tomorrow. And then I'm streaming board games on Saturday. I stream every day. Check out my Twitter, twitter.com/TheBeccaScott to see my posts there. Thank you so much for hanging out. We shouldn't go there. Immediately attempts. Let's save our game, because this is save point after all. Appreciate everybody hanging out with me today. And please remember, it's still a pandemic, so text somebody random that you love them. Make them feel a little warm and fuzzy inside. All right, let's go do a raid. If you're on Twitch and if you're on YouTube, you're perfect. Never change. I love you. Okay, take care, everybody. Bye.